Still no comment from Premier Doug Ford regarding the latest controversy surrounding his friend getting the top policing job in Ontario. There's been no sign of the Premier here at his office or in the hallways of Queen's Park. It seems the strategy to handle this growing PR crisis is to keep him out of sight and hope this will all go away. Yesterday, the Premier dodged the media in a game of hide-and-seek after a speech at the Royal York. Today, despite numerous requests from the media, he was nowhere to be seen. CityNews has learned the Premier will not be attending at least 3 public events he was planning on going to in the next few days. But will this be an effective strategy? If you were Ford's strategist, what would you tell him to do?
This is the case that he's not going to be able to defend this. Whether there's a conflict or not, there's a perception of a conflict. And so perception is, a picture's worth 1,000 words. It looks bad. And so he needs somebody independent, a third-party person. He actually probably needs, in this case, the Ombudsman to come in, do a complete and total review, tell the truth and nothing but the truth, as you would say in a court of law, to sort of disclose.
Ford's friend, Ron Tavener, a superintendent with Toronto Police, was appointed the job as OPP Commissioner. He didn't initially qualify for the position, but then the job qualifications on the posting were lowered. This week, the interim OPP Commissioner, Brad Blair, who is higher ranking and had also applied for the job, wrote to the Ombudsman asking for an investigation, suggesting political interference. Late today, the NDP said the Ombudsman has deferred the case to the Integrity Commissioner.
This does not pass the smell test. And you know what? We want independence in the OPP. It should not be the Premier's police force.
Ron Tavener is taking over the role as OPP Commissioner on Monday, although the NDP wants that to be postponed.
Well, it's not just the NDP. It's OPP officers, it's the public. And if he wants to start off on the right foot and show integrity, I think the best thing for him to do would be to step aside while the investigation continues.
Would the best possible scenario be for Ron Tavener to step aside?
The Premier is not going to back down on this decision. There's going to be one of two things happen. An independent third party like the Ombudsman is going to verify that this person deserved to get the job, or Ron Tavener will decide to sort of circle the wagons around the Premier and take the bows and arrows and step down.
CityNews was also told today the Premier will most likely not be doing year-ender interviews, breaking a long-standing tradition. I was told he just doesn't have the time.